So I think the hype is building as we get into some of the very popular lines. We're going to do Mr. T next, and you all know Mr. T. This looks like it was done in 1983 by RS Productions and Big T's Entertainment Incorporated. So this to me looks like one of those sculptures that you would paint by number. They made some for Duke and Zartan, and I think that's what this was. And Mr. Merklein indicated as much when we went through this paperwork last night. So it looks like a Mr. T paint by numbers sculpture. He did not do the Zartan and Duke ones that he recalled. Here's the dog Dozer, very cool. Mr. Merklein did a lot of animals as well. So this is dated 1983 as well. So I think all this Mr. T work is going to be from that 1983 era. I'm going to turn some things over here. Wow, this is cool. I have no idea what came of this, but this is 1983, and it looks like a paint by numbers when you see all the numbers on it. And I'm sure it was part of the cartoon. Cartoon-related licensed merchandise. Here's another one. Same characters. 1983. So lots of good Mr. T paperwork here. I'm sure you Mr. T fans are going to be going nuts for this stuff. Paint by number, black and white illustrations. I'm curious if they had some kind of relief to them, you know, if there was some three-dimensionality, and that was why Mr. Merklein would have these, because he was a sculptor. He was also a painter, but I don't think he did much like toy painting. Very, very talented painter, though. Here's some feedback. Cheeks very prominent. Nostrils underneath, not really usable from front. So there's a little feedback scribbled on this one. Prominent cheeks there. Your sculpture may have too much area between the side of the eyes and the hair, beard, and eyes. So this is how they were giving him feedback. This is back in 1983. Very large top of head. Forehead in a straight plane, excuse me. Nose more snarled at top. Side appear. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. This is how they gave revisions for the Mr. T sculptures. Sorry, I'm kind of reading and trying to videotape, and it might not be perfect. Smiling face. Yeah, so this was a paintable figure, as we thought. This is paintable figures for Mr. T, and this was done back in '83. There's Dozer. Look at it. Look at his little mohawk. That's awesome. All right, so that concludes the Mr. T collection from the studio of Bill Merklein. And if you'd like to make offers, please do reach out via 3D Joe's Facebook or Twitter, and I will connect you with you guys so we can turn this paperwork into money for Mr. Merklein. Thanks, guys.